The videos that I'm showing you, my dear friends, are videos of people, Chinese consumers, placing their orders of the all-new Nio ES8. This happened exactly after the launch, right? It appears that the system got jammed up because of the massive orders inflow that was coming. And some people, as seen on the screen, you will notice that they were struggling to place their orders because there was just so many people trying to place the orders of the all-new ES8. This is something that we saw with them, obviously, Envoy L90. We saw this. We saw the system jamming. But not to worry, I think it will ease off before probably midnight. But not to worry, I think by the time they came right as the hours went by after the launch, right? I mean, this is one thing that makes me to believe that probably before midnight yesterday, I'm quite certain that the logged orders of the all-new Nio ES8 had surpassed 50,000, which is something that is very, very good, something exciting, and knowing the commitment that Nio has put for themselves with the ES8, saying that if you don't get your car delivered to you by this December, they are going to give you the tax incentive that you've been receiving from the Chinese government or from China when you are buying new energy vehicle cars. So which is something that is very, very great, because that strategy, not only does it make them to get many orders, because people know that Nio will do whatever they can to deliver the car as soon as possible, but it makes people, those that don't get their deliveries by end of this year, to obviously still hold on to their orders, because they know they are going to still get the subsidy or the tax incentive, which this is very good, because what is going to happen is that next year in Q1, where you see a dry season on new energy vehicles, Nio will still be able to deliver many cars during that dry season, meaning that the profitability that we are going to see in Q4, chances are very high now that you will see profitability continuing going into Q1, because of the logged orders, so many logged orders that will still be there by Q1 of next year. This is something that is very, very great, and I think it was a very good strategy coming from Nio to say that, you know what, if you still don't get your orders by of course January or February of next year, you will still get, or Nio will subsidize or give you the tax subsidy that you get when you're currently right now buying new energy vehicle cars. I mean, if you remember very well, Nio with their Envoy L60 sub-brand, it was launched on the 28th of September last year. And what happened? After December, or so many of the people that had placed their orders onto the L60, they realized that they did not get their orders delivered by December. What happened? They end up canceling in January because they just didn't want the car anymore, because number one is that they wanted to spend the festive seasons with their family on brand new cars. Number two, the subsidy or the tax incentives had expired, so the discount, sort of like that they were going to get with the Envoy L60, they were not going to get it anymore, because the incentives had expired. You will know that the tax incentives were now the customers or the people in China are getting up to 20,000 RMB when they buy new energy vehicle cars. It only got revived around March of this year, right? So in Q1, that is why also the new CEO said, wait, there might be some low demand. There will be low demand across all companies, or across all car companies in China, simply because the tax subsidy would have faded away, right? This is what is going to happen. And Nio now coming with this strategy of implementing this tax benefit, or the 20,000 RMB to those that are buying Nio cars, it's pretty strategic, and it won't cost them that much, because the Nio CEO, if there's one thing that he confirmed, is that there is gross profit on the Nio ES8 after the pre-launch of this car. he announced that there is gross profit on this car, meaning that Nio does make profit on this car with this kind of prices, which is absolutely great, and it makes me to look forward to what is coming, man. It makes me to look forward to the blue sky that will be coming because of this all new Nio ES8. It is confirmed. Rest assured, the Nio ES8 orders are going to surpass by a big margin or by a big number the orders that the Envoy L90 has, because this car is just too good, man. From safety, from AI, just the quality of the car and technology. It's on another level. Put the cherry on top, the after sales services, 5-star from Nio. It makes it worthwhile for you to go and grab yourself or get yourself the new Nio ES8. I was reading some comments after the launch of the Nio ES8 or of this car. A lot of people were like, it's not really necessary anymore to go buy a truck, right? Or a double cab, as some would call it, right? A truck or a double cab. It's not even necessary, because during the launch we also saw Nio with that professor of a certain university going in the mountains, or in one area in the mountains of China. They took the car off-road and its performance was on another level, both on the road and off-road, which is something that is great, something that is exciting, and it makes me to believe that it will have, therefore, a wide range of customers. It will not only be SUV customers that likes this or that travel off-road, but it will also be those people that would consider maybe buying trucks or double cabs, which is something that is very, very, very good, and we look forward to what is coming. So yeah, man, when I saw those clips, those videos, I thought I come and share them with you, because this gives us a massive signal of what is coming onto Nio. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Look, man, it takes me some time to make videos like this, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, right? I promise you, man, it goes a long way. Your thumbs up, if you have subscribed, it goes a long way. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing, because like I always say, you know that I give you new content on a daily basis. I'll keep them coming, I promise. I'm still so excited about what happened yesterday during Neo Day, which is why I have this kind of energy. The Neo ES8, it is the biggest game changer for Neo this year. We just don't know what Neo will be launching in November, but for now, I think ES8 takes it for me. If there is anything that you can remember about the year 2025 for Neo, it's the Nio ES8, right? The launch of the Nio ES8. I think this one can take it for the year 2025. But again, even the L90 did very, very well. You must not forget about it. But if you had to choose one, for me, it's the Nio ES8. Tell me, comment what you think is the biggest thing or will be the biggest thing for Nio this year. Yes, I know Q4 they are turning profitability, but come on, those earnings are only gonna come next year, right? And therefore we are going to, those ones will be for next year, because they will be officially announced next year. But this year I think it will be, of course, the deliveries that will come from Nio, which is absolutely great, something that makes me look forward to what is coming. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That's all from me, my dear friends. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.